program. We hope you have a great rest of the basketball season and a fantastic senior year. I will begin with the three Bellingham Blackhawks seniors. As each senior player is announced, we ask that they step forward as we applaud your efforts, leadership, and sportsmanship. Catherine Matzak. Riley Capone. And Charlotte McGregor. Thank you to the Bellingham Blackhawks. At this time, we'd like to celebrate two Dover-Sherborn Raider seniors. Your leadership, commitment, and sportsmanship to the DS Girls Basketball program is greatly appreciated. You made us all proud, and you will be greatly missed. Tonight, we'd like each of you to come out and join us on court, one player at a time. We welcome your family to walk out to center court with you, and please come and join in for a photo. Once you've called out to center court, please stay there so we can take a group picture at the end. Let's begin. Number 44, playing guard, Ria Bathor. Walking out with Ria are her parents, Pika, Nidit, and her brother Rohan.
Check, sweet. So that's Rhea, the senior, taking her photo in the balloons.
Number 23, playing forward for the Raiders for the last 2 years, Captain Reese O'Connell.
Reese O'Connell, what a player she's been.
Walking out with Reese are her parents, Carl and Joanne, her stepmother, Katie, and her siblings, including teammate Avery O'Connell.
Good to see. One without the mask. Both these seniors are going to be missed next year.
Congratulations to senior girls basketball class of 2022, and good luck.
It's good to one of both the seniors in their special balloons that were nicely prepared for them.
Okay, now for your starting lineup. First, for the Bellingham Blackhawks, we have senior Katie Mazak playing forward. Senior Charlotte McGregor playing guard. Sophomore Sierra Creighton playing forward.
Wyatt?
And junior
Oh, yeah.
Ellie Walden, playing guard.
All right, Bellingham introducing their team.
Wilson. And now the Dover-Sherborn Raiders.
All right, now for DS here.
Our junior captain playing guard, Hannah Scary.
Hannah Scary being announced right now. Excellent player.
And sophomore playing forward, Erica Hill.
Sophomore playing forward, Erica Hills, number 33.
Sophomore playing guard, Avery O'Connell.
Sophomore playing guard, Avery O'Connell.
And senior playing guard, Ria Bahor.
The senior playing guard, Ria Badur.
Our captain playing forward, Reese O'Connell.
Yeah, Reese O'Connell, the senior captain. Coached by Katie Klebda, assisted by Scott Foley.
Live stream on the celebrating Valentine's Day and also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Brad.
It's very pretty pink in here.
Bellingham is in a Shaponi, whose father TJ coaches the boys basketball varsity team at Bellingham. She won't be playing today. She's a senior. She won't be out there. She's dressed all in black as a civvy on the bench, as a civilian. She busted her knee and she's done for the season. Yeah. But they're starting a young team, Brad, and this is how you grow.
Yes, it is.
The seniors were honored for both teams, Riley being one of them, also Charlotte McGregor, and on the home side, Ria Bahadur and Reese O'Connell were celebrated as seniors. Controlling the tap, going right to left, Bahadur, the senior, shoots and rims it. Ball comes down to Reese. O'Connell turns it around.
That's Hills.
I'm sorry, no, that was actually Reese, I thought, 23.
No, that was 33.
Oh, sorry. Good mistake. Hills drives it up, no good. I met her mother earlier, you think I know, right? And her mother was saying, it's interesting, the girls know each other. The juniors, seniors, freshmen, they really hung around and played ball together in middle school, and they know each other, and they know each other well. And that makes for a good team glue to come together.
Yes.
So we'll call her, if you like, Erica Hills, number 33. I don't mind.
Hey, I mean, whatever you want to call it.
Nice turnaround, pop, short, air ball by Avery O'Connell, who's starting in this game. Coming the other way with their first chance for the ball is number 3, Kylie Walden. Back outside for Kaylee Elder. McGregor, the only senior out there on the floor. They're working around for a good shot. Holding the ball is Walden. Kylie feeds low post. Gonna go up. No, you're not. And tie up. And I'll tell you, nice play by Hannah Scary.
Yeah, you know, she brings it every night. Full intensity, so expect that.
Yeah. The Blackhawks have lost their last 8. The Raiders have won their last 7. That gives you an indication where things are going for both teams. One rebuilding, and one, the Raiders need one victory tonight to qualify for tournament, and they turn the ball over, and hopefully they're on their way. Reese O'Connell with the green sneakers and the pink stockings. Inside for Hannah. What a nice play feed.
Absolutely. Found her open. It was a tough pass, too. She just thread the needle.
A minute 10 into the first, we finally got a score. 2-0 Raiders. Feed inside, ball lost. Coming the other way. We'll call her Erica Hills again. Erica slows down, keeps her pivot foot. Nice feed to Reese, and she's fouled. What a beautiful line drive inside.
Absolute rocket of a pass. And number 4, Catherine Matzik with the foul.
3 wins on the year for Bellingham, 9 for the Raiders. You need 10 to qualify for the tournament. Ball inside for Avery, gives it back to her sister. Feed low, going inside. Hills turns, scores.
Wow, excellent touch there from Hills. But by the way, if anyone sees Debbie today, wish her a happy birthday.
Yes, but you can only see her in the live stream because she won't be on replay.
That's true.
She's sitting next to me doing stats, my wife.
Yeah.
So no turnovers in this game, a very important feature. She walked. Kaylee Elder on a travel. She's a freshman. They brought Sierra Creighton up, I believe, number 23, Brad. She's not on your roster, Creighton, but she wears 23. They brought her up from JV, I assume, because of Chaponi's injury. Nice layup. That would be, I think, Avery O'Connell. Lost your pen already?
Yep, that always. Oh,
so proud of you. Early on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, anticipation, scary, going 1-1 against Walden, gets fouled, doesn't make the bucket, should go to the line. Brad, for weeks we've discussed a call by an official, I don't remember if it was a girls or a boys game, where he waved his hands along his side. It looks like somebody running up the street with their hands going back and forth. But when you see an official do that in slow motion, and we saw it during a game, didn't know what it was, it's a 3-second violation.
Oh.
And I had never really known the call before, so now we all know it.
Yes.
Hannah makes it 7-0. 8-0. 5:35 to go in the first. Quickly up the court is Walden.
Oh, stop.
Blocked is Matzik. Who's that block?
Reese.
Reese blocked, took the ball down and gave it to Hills. Hills top of the key. Outside for Bahadur. Avery. No, that's Reese. I get to make mistakes with two sisters, right?
True.
Avery loses the ball. No. Checking back in by Hadur. 7 on the shot clock. Shot short. Clock going down to 4. Pop by Bahadur. Bang!
Wow, banged it for sure.
That must feel good for the senior.
Absolutely. I want to see her shoot more.
Kaylee Elder coming up the floor. Center point position. Right side for the driving McGregor. Foul. Outside. Foul on the floor.
Coach Klebda matching with a pink mask and a tie-dye pink shirt. Some subs coming in.
Outside, the blonde-headed Elder. And we got a foul. No, officials timeout, stop play.
Mask? No, I don't know.
He wants something. He put his hand up in the air. I don't know. I had a nice conversation with your head coach, Stephen Wilson. Nice gentleman. We talked about girls basketball, their program. And in the first quarter, we'll talk about it a little bit. Driving, Creighton short.
I'd love to hear about it.
Makes that Elder was short. They get the ball back. Coming back inside is Barrasso. Out of bounds play. He called a charge, didn't he?
Yeah.
He called a charge, offensive foul.
Might have been the quickest senior night I've ever seen, Bruce. Only
two seniors
yeah.
in each team. I'm waiting. Okay, where's everybody else? They graduated.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not that far yet.
No.
You're right. Hannah's Scary to Reese. O'Connell gets around a pick by Scary.
Oh, almost.
Feed goes into the end zone.
Good.
And
Yeah.
Blackhawks ball.
It's a great thought, though.
The lovely Elsa is our camera lady tonight, and she's a Valentine's Day birthday baby.
Yes, she is. Happy birthday to her, too. And my birthday's tomorrow.
And to you. Yes, and to Debbie today, and to you on the 12th.
Yep.
4:09 to go, a 10-0 shutout so far. Feed it. I don't know where she was passing that ball, but she was hoping somebody pulled it down.
What a block, though, there from Scalabrini.
Scalabrini, who did not stop, comes in for Bahadura, feed inside, and
Wow.
Hills with the bucket.
These girls have just been able to find the open girl out there.
12-0, and I believe Hills has half their points. Bellingham. They're a 7 through 12, I think it is, middle high school, so they can bring girls up from the middle school, play high school. They don't like to do that, but because they have a small program, not enough girls want to play basketball, they bring up 8th graders and they play freshmen. And as Coach Wilson said to me, we don't like doing that. We want them to get the training and the experience. You don't want to put a freshman against a junior or a senior.
No.
It's not a good matchup, but they're forced to do it. And with Chapponi out, they had to bring somebody else up.
You know how they do that, right? You just got to go watch gym class and find the tall girls that can shoot.
Yeah, you go recruit, yeah.
Exactly.
And he already told me he's got his 8th grader. She's out there. She's not out there yet. Rayana Jean-Louis, whose brother plays for the boys team, she's an 8th grader. She won't be going to 9th grade at Bellingham High. She goes to Bishop Feion next year.
Oh.
And he said, if you look at their bench, you'll see a lot of Bishop Feion girls on the bench from Bellingham. They don't make it to 9th grade, Brad.
Jeez, they get yanked into the majors.
And I feel bad because Bellingham has not had a strong program in a while.
Yeah.
Matzik blocked. That block was by Reese, I believe.
You know what? That's happened to a lot of DS players too. They get yanked to go play in a private school, like Saint Seb's or whatever.
But at least they have a plethora of players to choose from.
That's true.
And they're not depleted like Bellingham has been.
Now more than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, great depth.
Off the rim by Drew Hassar and a foul afterwards.
It's scary just showing off her scoring skills there.
Out of bounds play to our left. 4 fouls on the visitors. They haven't scored yet. Sebastian in the far corner watching his sister on the floor and doing our Instagram photos and video. Hills inside. Scalabrini feeds back out. Driving is Reese. High dribble. Feed. She saw her. How did she see her? I don't know.
Their vision is just outstanding right now.
2 touchdowns for Dover-Sherborn and none for the visitors. Walden. Ball bounces. It goes out of bounds. It's black ball.
Yeah, Klebda and Foley has done a number on this team this year. It seems like they just know how to slow the game down.
Hannah Scary coming out. No is coming in. They're going to play the bench. They're going to clear that bench tonight. Both teams, I'm sure of it. Whoever can play, get ready. You're looking at Annabella Barrasso. She lost the basketball.
Hassar, I think,
got it back,
now
stripped.
Hill.
Now a tie up on the floor. We got a scrum going on. Somehow driving, scoring. No, the ball wouldn't stay for number 13, Charlotte McGregor.
What an effort!
McGregor. The other way, Hills.
I was hoping that thing went in, honestly, with that effort.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she deserved it.
Yeah, she did.
They got to get some points. Hassar. Line drive across court to Reese O'Connell. Feed inside to Scalabrini, 8 seconds. She shoots and scores.
Wow, she's automatic from right there.
Rolling down the 2-minute mark, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous. It's 16-0 in the first quarter, and not good. I want to see a more balanced game. Driving inside and fouled is Jackson.
But at the same time, I like to see a strong DS
Oh, I
team.
mean, just seeing it in the first quarter, but
Yeah,
I'd like to see a little more power coming back from Bellingham.
That's
They
true.
just don't have it.
No. Well, I mean, just goes to show you what this girls' team has. They pack a punch. What a block from Hill. Oh no, Reese gets stripped.
Coming back inside, driving down the middle, in and out. Can't stay for McGregor.
Oh,
Back to number 12, that would be Rihanna Jean-Louis.
she's playing outstanding right now.
Whoa, 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 gotta keep your foot. Feet high post. Masick shoots
What
and
a
is blocked.
block.
That's Reese's second block, and she gets fouled going the other way.
Wow. Yeah, I was saying Jean Louis kept that ball in their zone with a few nice defensive plays there, but Bellingham's still unable to finish.
Bellingham has 3 seniors. Chaponi is out, and I had 2 earlier, but they have 3 seniors, and they would be McGregor and Masick, both on the floor. Hills drives the lane, puts it up around everybody.
Oh my.
She must have 8 points.
She gets better every game.
Told her mother that, and her mother smiled.
And she gets taller too.
Yeah, I don't think she stopped growing. Feed
What
across. Nice
what a
interpretation
steal.
by Hills coming the other way with the steal. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Stolen by number 13, McGregor. McGregor driving, puts it up and in.
I love how this kid plays right here. She is outstanding.
I didn't want them shut out for a quarter. Really,
Yeah.
I didn't. Just trying to look at it from their viewpoint. We will have a halftime guest, Ann Keegan, the vice principal, assistant principal for the high school. Not sure what the exact title is now. Assistant principal. She'll come over. She's running the court tonight administratively.
Almost stolen there, though.
And I
by
want to
McGregor.
talk to her about Dover-Sherborn academics and athletics program. Reese O'Connell goes to the line. She's stripped, and she'll go to the line for 2.
That's going to be an exciting little interview.
It should be.
Tune
Nice.
in for that at the half.
Met her at Swampscott High School during the playoff game. Very nice lady. We talked a lot, and I thought she'd be a great halftime guest. We don't do it very often.
No, it's
Reese shooting. All the DS girls have the pink socks. I think that is just a great tribute
I love it.
to breast cancer, as well as Valentine's Day coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Nice decoration on this court.
By the way, I broke your pen by accident. Sorry about that.
And that's why I don't give you things to play with. Do you need another one? You want to break another one?
I'm good. I'm good.
You're good. Is the pen good?
The pen's still working.
Driving inside McGregor. Against 1-on-2. She forces a shot. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Steal. Got to get it up, ladies.
2-1. Yep.
That's a buzzer shot. It would have counted. It doesn't.
Almost. Yeah,
Goes in.
nice buzzer shot there from Walden. Just missed.
Brad, I don't know what you say. At the end of a 18-2 Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders just kind of running the show here right now.
And Debbie's stats give the same indication. 12 turnovers for Bellingham, only 5 feet for the Raiders. And turnovers make a big deal in a lopsided game.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think you can really blame Steven Wilson at all because...
No, he knows.
Yeah.
He was very complimentary to his players and very calm, and he sees what he's got in front of him. Let's do a count. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 freshmen, three freshmen, an 8th grader, and 2 seniors out there, and the rest being sophomores and juniors. It's hard. Some of the kids didn't know each other before this year.
Yeah, and look at the height differentials already. Klebda being pretty tall, as some of the girls
tall.
almost her height. Yeah.
And the other thing is, I'm looking at Matzik, the senior. She's the only tall player they have, and she really, she matches up with maybe Hills or Ella Smith, who's in the game now.
Yeah.
With the left knee brace, but that's just one player with height. Leading scorer coming in. All right, well, the stats I'll give you tonight, we're short 3 games. So this is 11 out of 14 games that the 9-5 Raiders have played. Their leading scorer coming in with 12 points is Hannah Scary, trailed by Erica Hills with 10 points on the average. Then you've got Scalabrini and O'Connell averaging 6. Feet inside, Spalding in and out. She flies in for the rebound, and there's a foul going the other way. I think it's on Spalding. 3-0, yes.
Almost thought that was Hills for a second.
Brooke Canty, who has not played yet, averages 4 points a game, in case you were wondering. DS is already in a penalty situation where they're shooting 1-on-1 on the next foul. Ball comes outside for Jean-Louis. No, didn't want it.
Oh, that was
Should have taken it.
I know.
Rebound comes down to Walden, tied up by No, gets away from No. A runner off the orange, out of bounds. Black ball off a white shirt, tipped.
I think she was blocked there by Scalabrini, if I'm not mistaken.
Last time these two teams played at Bellingham back in January 31, the final was DS 63 and Bellingham 39.
Well, look at No, got a hand in there, but
yes, she got a hand in, definitely.
Apparently on the other girl's
Yeah, she was hoping the official wouldn't see it. In the last game, at Bellingham, DH it says here, Dover-Sherborn High School out-rebounded Bellingham 43-21. Had 9 steals versus 5 for the other team. Ball rolls to Kanie Klebda, and she's not going to shoot.
Yeah, Maya Jackson just, I don't know what happened there. Just a little off on the layup.
Interesting, in the previous game these two teams played, free throws, Bellingham 100%. Feet inside, Spalding, foul on the floor.
That was a generous play there, too, from Scalabrini, passing it off to Spalding.
Spalding will shoot 1-1 or 2.
Whoa.
Okay, so she was in shooting position. She's shooting 2.
Yeah, interesting foul shot, but hey, whatever works.
Is she a lefty? Is that what threw you off?
I don't know what is going on with this.
Oh, yeah. It's more of a waist shot.
Yeah.
She comes down to her waist and puts it up. I haven't seen that before.
I've never seen that.
We have a Blackhawk lane violation, so she'll get another one. She will get another one.
And
rebound.
She gets the rebound there. Oh,
short.
Almost.
Creighton fighting for the ball. Up. Good.
Wow, look at that there.
Ella Smith with her first 2 points of the night. The junior getting some playing time. Coming back with the ball is 13 McGregor. Line drive to Walden. Kylie holding the ball, guided by No. Right side back to McGregor. They work it around. Coming in, Jean-Louis. She's fouled. Jean-Louis is a 8th grader. What I like about Jean Louis, number 12, she's got good size, and she's an 8th grader.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
That girl's going to grow and be good.
Yep, she already seems good. So.
But she's an 8th grader. She needs work, and she's going to Fien, unfortunately, for Bellingham. She has the ball now. Gets right side to McGregor. McGregor holds back to Jean-Louis. They work a triangle. Instead of the triangle, they walk.
Rookie mistake.
6:33 to go in the half. 20-2 home team. No puts it in play for 41. Avery O'Connell has come back in. Scalabrini, who averages 3 blocks and 10 rebounds this season. No, drives an empty lane. Doesn't score. Ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Black. It'll be white ball as a sub comes in.
Wondering if Jackson might have just got a tip on that ball for No's layup.
In play. Back to No. Avery O'Connell has returned. Shot off the mark by Ella Smith. And bringing it up quickly is Elder. Elder driving without the ball. Gets it back. Outside. Cross court to Jean-Louis. McGregor take it. She's trying to drive baseline. Back to Jean-Louis. 17 in the shot clock. Elder slows it down. Smart move by the freshman.
Nearly picked by No.
Yeah. Walden to Jean-Louis. 6 in the shot clock. She pops it. She rims it into the arms of Ella Smith. No. Nice drive by No! Oh! And the ball spun out of the basket. Rebound down low, coming out of the pack is Elder. Fly pass up the floor to 13 McGregor. McGregor driving one-on-one against Scalabrine, and Scalabrine's pressure. And now a block by Spalding, and we're going the other way. Scalabrini driving one-on-two, and she sees it, slows it down. Smart play by the freshman.
Very smart.
She gets it inside from her feet from
No! From No. That was beautiful.
Lead builds, 20-point lead, Elder over midcourt. Elder slows it down. She's going to be a good one. You can see Elder's presence and the way she controls the floor from the outside, but it's going to take time.
Yeah, she's quick too.
Walden, a junior, comes around to the right side. 2-3 zone being shown by the home team. Jean-Louis, nothing. Walden shoots way off the mark. Rebound inside, it won't go in. Finally, Spalding hands it off. Cross court, Avery. Dangerous pass.
Yeah,
Avery O'Connell. That's not one you do in hockey or basketball, right?
Excellent rebound there from Spalding, though.
You don't want to go across the slot area down low, but
nope.
Sometimes it works. O'Connell gets fouled. Gets a hand twinge broken into that. She got her hand kind of like snapped.
Yeah, Avery was grimacing a bit.
Why are they going out of bounds? It's a shooting, isn't it?
I thought it was a shooting,
It's
too.
shooting. It's one-on-one.
Not?
One-on-one. And they tell her. Or do they not tell her?
Scary and Bahadar.
One official had to tell the other official it's 1-1 because he didn't realize it.
Scary Bahadar and Reese O'Connell coming in.
No, Scalabrini and 34 Ella Smith come off. Good teamwork.
Yeah, I love it.
So Avery at the line, 1-1. With 21 to go. Missed the first, you don't get the second. Ball comes down, we got fouled. Barrasso fouled, going the other way. That would hurt the line 1-1.
You didn't wear your pink socks today, huh?
No, I wore my Cincinnati Reds plaid socks. You like those?
There you go.
Yeah, huh?
I got nothing to show off right now.
You have little shoe pads on. Brad, I thought we talked about it.
I know.
No.
Missed up on the
McGregor.
dress code.
I don't know who this shooter is. I really don't.
I know. It almost seems like it's McGregor, but she seems to be rushing.
Yes, I want to. You see, because she's forcing that shot up. And when you're a senior and you want to help your team, this is what happens. Tie up. And even when they get down close, their shots have not been that good.
Yep.
And I think it's a lot of overworking rather than working. They're trying to do too much by themselves.
And possibly some nerves as well, you know.
Pressure on the backcourt. Hannah Scary snuck back in on me. She's over the midline. Gets around Bahadur's screen. Reese for a sideliner, in and out. Rebound controlled by Jean-Louis. Turns it around to number 14, Barrasso. Fouled.
Oh, okay.
What do you call?
Not a foul.
No.
It's Raider ball.
Did she step out?
I think
Yeah.
so. I think,
Okay.
yeah,
It's a
Hannah
turnover.
Scary with some excellent defense there.
What'd you expect, right?
I know, it's true.
Hannah looks for some room. Left wing, puts it back outside to number 41, Avery O'Connell. Reese with that high dribble she likes. Always done that. Bahadura open. They're working around. They're working the clock. The coaches told them, slow it down, girls. Reese.
Oh!
And that's why you can slow it down when you make a three, 25
Yeah.
to 2. This is going to be a slow down rest of the game for the Raiders. They're not going to run fast breaks if they can help it. Shot off the rim, off the backboard, no good. And here comes Reese, senior over the timeline against McGregor. McGregor goes for the ball, goes to Scary.
Oh.
She is hard on a hard bump by Barrasso, and she'll go to the line and shoot 1-on-1.
Yep. And you know what? If you're Bellingham, you do not want Scary at the line because she's usually
Look at this. Turn
Very
around. Turn
good.
around, Brad. Cam's got nice socks
Whoa,
on.
what are
Are those Dougie socks?
dog.
Dog socks. Cam Crandall taking over camera. Show off. Coming the other way, under 3 to go in the half. Looking around is 14. Barrasso.
Fouled.
Barrasso will go to the line. I just want to mention, Barrasso's first name is Annabella, and I just love that name.
That's a good one. And yeah, she was fouled by both O'Connell sisters on that play.
But only one gets it. It's Reese's foul, the first.
Shouldn't the coach get to choose on that one?
That was good, Brad. I like that. She makes the first. Spalding out and Erica Hills back in. Erica averaging 5 rebounds per game. Nice shooting, young lady. Barrasso makes 2, doubles the team score. Erica Hills. Hannah Scary. She controls that basketball like it's hers,
Yep.
right? Avery, a spinner. Good!
Oh, what a play.
And her sister claps her hands. What a good play by Avery O'Connell. You give them some playing time, and it makes sense. There you go, inside.
Yep.
Kaylee Elder with the layup.
I think you're right. She is going to be good. I mean, she is already pretty good.
Hannah, short, Reese, rebound. Shot too short off the glass.
Look at
Driving
the
the other way.
speed.
Here comes the Elder girl. Elder against Scary.
Scary!
Scary gets her body in the way, and the ball
Wow.
goes out of bounds off her.
All ball, too. Excellent defense there from Hannah.
And her parents sit here calmly looking around like, hey, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
They have.
They
They'll
breed-
do it.
Yeah, they breed excellence on the basketball team. Evan and Hannah. Both.
Jean-Louis makes the bucket and he gets fouled.
Yep, the 8th grader gets on the scorecard.
You know, we were just talking about, Elder and Scary. You can see in some girls, even if they don't have all the experience, they got the talent, the confidence, and on the floor,
Yep.
they run the game.
Yep. And a lot of speed.
Jean-Louis high in the air and good.
Nice shooting there.
She's made all her free throws. You're looking at Erica Hills with the gray sneakers.
Yep.
Scary. Left side. The senior O'Connell.
She's feeling it tonight, bro.
That was 2.
She has some braids in her hair, too.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
It's tough to see. Need the eagle eye.
Wait a minute. Don't all the girls use braids to tie their hair back?
I mean, but like braid in the center.
Oh, braided hair. Okay.
Yeah, braid.
I'm thinking of something else. I like
Yeah.
yeah. We won't go into
Yeah,
that.
ponytail.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what you meant.
Ties, I don't know. Braids, I get it now. It's funny. Sometimes you're so focused on the game that somebody like you says something out of context. Or it's like seeing somebody in an office, then you see them down the street, and you don't know who they are because they're out of context. They're not in your office.
Yeah. You're like, where do I know them? Oh, yeah.
What's your name again?
Yeah. See them in the grocery store.
How's the family? Maybe they say a name or
Like
two when
see,
you know.
Yeah, you see the bank teller at the grocery store.
Right.
It's like,
Aren't you in the wrong place? So she made 1. Elder, we're going to get another one. Dips, shoots. Nah, won't roll.
Reese with another board.
I'm here. No has returned to the game. Right side to Reese, another three. Boom!
Yes! Look at Reese right now. Can she miss?
Under a minute to go in the half.
Gotta love to see a good game from Reese on her senior night.
In and out, rebound. Bahadur loses it.
Yeah, I think it hit up
No
the
gets
foot of
bumped,
McGregor.
and she bumps back, and the official says, play on.
Play on.
Reese driving the baseline, tucks the ball in, gets slammed by number 23, Ciara Creighton. Reese to the line, shooting double bonus, 2 shots.
I'm gonna miss those yellow sneakers.
The green, remember?
Yeah, the green, yeah. Oh, yeah, neon.
How long have we seen her?
They're
4
both.
4 years? We've seen
Yeah.
her for 4 years, haven't we? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not many girls can say that about. The other one would be Hannah Scary, who's a junior. Yeah, Reese has been around 4 years, and we saw her substitute in and slowly built to the point where she's a captain and a team leader.
We're aging ourselves now.
I did that years ago, Brad. Nice try. We appreciate you watching our live stream of Dover-Sherborn girls basketball. Nice stutter, outside shot, off the mark. Rims, comes around, goes out of bounds. Black ball. 21.6 to go in the half.
Well, I would love to see Kleb to take some shots. Bet she's pretty good.
I'll bet she is. She must practice, right?
You would think so.
Elder. Inside for 23. Creighton. Nice feed. Coming around McGregor. She's fouled on the floor by Bahadur, I believe. Yeah. No, wait a minute. You say 24? Or 44? 44. Bahadur.
Bahadur. I like that name, too.
We had a name last week that just rolled off the lips. I just, even when he didn't have the ball, I wanted to say his name.
Trying to remember what
I can't remember his name. Nice shooting. They are a good free throw team.
Yeah, they are.
Hills with 5 in the shot clock.
Oh.
And going for the steal was Jean-Louis. Instead, she puts Hills to the line to shoot a deuce. Only the officials have masks over their noses. Oh, wait a minute. I apologize. Bahadur does.
Oh.
Nice shot, Reese. I mean, Erica Hills. Yeah, well, you know.
You know.
Erica actually, nope, only 1 mask. I see totally up. Got 1 more coming, 4.1 to go.
Well, in their defense, it's hard to keep it above
It's very
your
hard
nose.
when you're bouncing up and down the floor.
Like
you gotta walk.
I feel like the mash sometimes doesn't fit on the nose that well.
No,
Just slides off.
They are
easily.
not custom fitted, and you're right.
Exactly.
Anytime you're bouncing up and down a floor, yeah.
Be like a sticky thing to keep it on your nose. All right, at the end of the half, Raiders 35, Bellingham 12. Ready for your interview?
Yeah, we'll stay live as we have the assistant principal and Keegan coming over. Halftime stats that we have, the visitors have 16 turnovers total, the Raiders 5 and none.
Oh, here she is.
Yeah, look, I brought a wife.
Good exercise coming up here.
Yeah, but you don't want to do it too often, trust me.
Thank you.
The knees don't like it.
The swimming, right? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that was good. I didn't do one this year. They're doing sectionals this weekend too.
So now Brad's doing his own interview, great.
My friend Hannah lost her phone. Is there like, if someone gives you a phone or something?
Sure, I'll let you know, Marley. What kind is it?
It's just a black iPhone.
Okay, thanks, honey.
That is the funniest thing. You're here off duty and you're on duty.
yeah,
A student asked you a question.
Yeah.
So just chuck
Sure,
that on in.
It happens.
The day never ends.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good, you know.
You don't give out your
Glad
cell
that
number.
I'm here that they can come to me, you know. So.
It's true. You
Yeah.
don't give out your cell phone number, do you? I mean.
No.
All you need is those calls midnight, 3 a.m., right?
Yeah, I have some boundaries.
You gotta have. So we last talked in Swampscott at that beautiful stadium where the boys
Oh
lost
yeah,
that football
gosh,
game.
feels like a long time ago, right?
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah, it
It was
does.
sunny and in the 60s, 70s. Oh boy, we've come a long way.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons I want to talk to you is because you are an administrator, and as I said to you before the game, this school has had great academics and athletics combined over the years, always in the top 10, top 6 usually in the state. What transpires to make that happen over the years?
You know, I think there's probably no one answer to it, Bruce. I think it's, it's an invested community, and, by community we talk about the families, we talk about the local government, we talk about teachers and coaches, and, most importantly, we talk about students, right, and student athletes, and they're invested, their spirit, they care, and, that's a good formula for success, honestly. And I think, and we even look outside of athletics, right? We look at our arts program, like super successful as well. So I think we've got, just a lot of success, and, I think it comes from just great investment and a caring community.
But isn't that also a marketing tool to keep them in public school rather than have them go all over the place to private school? If your academics and your athletics and your extracurriculars are top notch, the kids are going to want to go here.
Yeah, and I think, it's also got to be a welcoming place, a safe place, and, a place that they want to come into every day. And that's the end of the day, that's the most important, right? The other things will follow if you've got those in place. If that's the base of your pyramid, they're going to come, and they're going to, it will breed success.
What is your overall, are you called an assistant principal?
Assistant principal.
When in my day, there were vice principals.
Yeah, right.
That's where we had a lot more vice going on.
Yeah, sure. That's
so
funny.
what is your role as an assistant principal?
Sure. So, it's essentially, if you break the word down, it's to assist the principal. But, typically an assistant principal in any building is, they kind of keep the trains running. They're doing the background of, the schedules and sort of the day-to-day details. It's interacting. I think back in our day, the assistant principal was somebody that you really saw. You only saw her if you were in trouble, right? That was kind of a scary place to be. And I think there's a little bit of a myth still out there about that it's, admin and assistant principal. But, assistant principal is like anyone in the building, hopefully connecting with students and families, helping with helping faculty, and again, sort of running the sort of behind the scenes things that keep the school running. But, at the end of the day, really hopefully connecting with kids and being there for everyone.
Exciting and challenging for you personally?
Yeah, I love the role. I think it's busy. I'm someone that really likes to interact with people. So for me, there's a lot of interaction. It's a people job. It's not a job that does not have conflict. It's
Sure.
It's got conflict most every day. Some days are harder than others, but at the end of the day, you're working with kids, and I love working with high schoolers. It's just a really fulfilling role. I love the age group and love how they come in as grade 9, and we watch their trajectory and them change and mature, and where they leave, that graduation day. It's just great to see that the long story, if you may, So.
You watch kids like Hannah Scarry and Reese O'Connell
Yep.
grow. And
Yeah.
Erica Hills is a sophomore. You watch them grow, and it's just quite a treat.
Yeah, it is, and I think that this is a special senior class and a special senior team because they played most of their high school career, or at least half of it, right through COVID. They had their sophomore year cut short, and you talk about leadership of seniors. They really had to sort of on and off the court be positive and really keep the spirit going when it was hard to, right? It was hard to play a lot of, you play through masks, you gotta play through times where there were no fans, right? So they definitely played through some difficult times and did not have a traditional experience.
And postponements. And then you got to
Yep.
reschedule back-to-backs.
Yep.
Matter of fact, Rick Grady had 3 games in a row this season, and they had to move one around. His team couldn't do 3 in a row.
Yeah.
But that's the craziness of what's been happening.
Yeah, you're trying to squeeze it in before tourney and all of that, so.
From a school perspective, is there a different atmosphere when you have 2 winning teams like this? Does it change the school spirit, or has it always been there?
Yeah, I think the school spirit's always been there. You know, what's been nice about the girls' team is sort of the growth. I'm in my 8th year, and it's just been great watching this program grow and develop under Coach Klebda. You know, it continues to become more and more winning. The team piece is just, you know, I think about how many of our girls get to experience in this, and that's always a plus because that just makes their high school experience just so amazing. So, you know, it's just been so great watching this program grow and develop, and you can see the girls on the court right now with the youth program,
Yep.
and that's what it's all about, right?
Yes,
Like,
absolutely. That's where it comes from.
yeah, and this is, you know, we'll hopefully see these girls in maybe, you know, 4 or 5 years, and they'll be wearing those uniforms and having a senior night for themselves.
Yeah, that's right. If the girls win tonight, it'll be their 8th in a row, and they're on their way, and they qualify for the tournament.
Yep.
And earlier than I could ever remember, they've had some lean years, of course, but
Yep.
this would be great to not only qualify with a winning streak, build up your confidence and your stature in the standings,
Sure,
and
sure.
go off maybe on a playoff run.
Yeah, yeah, and they definitely have a great streak going, and I think, you know, the Dedham game was a great example of who this team is. You know, it was tight right up to the 3rd, and they took it away in the 4th.
They were down by a point after 3, and they
Yeah.
won by 9.
Yeah, they really pulled it off, and I think that's a great confidence builder as they head towards tournament. That, you know, it's not over till it's over, right?
And if you look at the other side of it, Bellingham, tough. They're losing kids to private schools from 8th grade on, and they can't build a program. They got a senior out with an injury. And you see by the scoreboard, for years they've had a tough program. And the coach told me, it's hard to recruit kids when you don't have a winning program.
Yeah.
I feel for them.
Yeah, it can be hard, and I think, you know, any team maybe goes through, it ebbs and flows like this. I think most teams can say that they've had some down years, right? So it's just, you know, you hopefully can build it up and get as you say, recruit some and get some magic in there, right?
Are you enjoying your fill-in role tonight?
You know, it's a lot. It's a lot of juggling,
Yeah.
you know. It's just, you know, it's
Are you here for all 3 games?
managing. Yep, so I'm not here tomorrow, and then John Smith's going to do, you know, he's going to go to the boys' game
Okay.
on Sunday. So Sue Conley will take tomorrow. So we're dividing one woman's, you know, Mrs. Sullivan's work. Takes
Right.
3 people to do it over a weekend.
But
so.
it gives you a break from the regular routine.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's just, this is part of the job, right? This is a great part of high school sports, and it's just, I love high school sports, so it's great to be here.
Thank you very much. Good
Yeah.
talking to you again.
Bruce, thanks for having me.
Let's-
Thanks for taking care of our game tonight and our girls.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
We'll
it.
do it again.
Yes, for sure. Be well.
Thank you. You too. So the Bellingham girls are going for warm-ups on the left side. Meanwhile, the Dover-Sherborn girls are on the court, as Ann said, mixing with the youth players and encouraging, and the coach comes out and talks to them. What an awesome experience. So we'll pause momentarily, let you watch the floor or whatever's out there, and we'll be back momentarily with the second half of this basketball game. This is Dover-Sherborn, cable sports. No, cable TV sports. That's it.
Thank you. See you, Chef. Good luck. Get a hat chair. Hey, stay out of the box.
Thanks.
All right. Hey, nice interview there, Bruce.
Lovely lady, Ann Keegan.
Yes.
Have you met her?
I have before, yes.
When you were here and you being punished?
No.
That's before you're before her time, I think, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we got a second half to play. I'm
Yep.
Bruce Glazer. He's Brad Crandall. Cam Crandall on camera. The lovely Elsa has left for the evening.
No, Elsa's down
Elsa's
there.
downstairs.
Yeah,
Okay, she's
we
downstairs.
lost Chip and Reed McStravick.
I gotcha. Teams change baskets. 7:46 to go in the third. Score remains the same. Nice crowd here for the girls.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't usually see large crowds like this. It's a nice,
It
good
really
crowd
is,
tonight,
yeah.
supporting their team on this special night. The girls could qualify for tournament with this with a win, and also it's Valentine's Day coming up in Breast Cancer Awareness Week. I'm going to watch this girl for 4 years, and I'm going to enjoy number 31, Kaylee Elder. As we said before, she's going to be a joy to watch grow. Speaking of joys to watch grow, Hannah with the ball. Scary, guided by number 3, gets around to Scalabrini. Hook short. And I got to give Kaney Klebda credit, a lot of credit. I'll tell you what. Paul comes, can you
What
say that?
effort from Elder, though.
Let's take it away by O'Connell. Good effort, though.
She's so quick.
Yeah. About Scalabrini in a moment. She's in there down low on the left side. Reese all the way for the layup and a foul.
Reese having a game here.
She's spotting Scalabrini because the score, we know what it is, and she's not going to keep Scalabrini out there all the time because they can't match to her. It's obvious, and so she's spotting her into the game, giving her some play, and giving some other girls a chance, which is what a good coach does.
Yeah, Scalabrini's already like an all-star.
Reese, speaking of all-stars, good!
Wow. What an excellent performance.
And you see they like each other. They like playing together. I see it in the boys' team as well. It means so much when you get the tournament, especially, and the camaraderie of being down and coming back like they did against Dedham this past week.
Yep, they're all friends. You got to wonder if they have some spaghetti dinners.
She almost walked. I thought she did walk to let it go. I don't know what's happening here except for steal by you-know-who. Reese O'Connell switching hands, stripped to the ball, and fouled by Catherine Matzik.
Excellent effort there from Matzik.
Excellent. Yeah, she came from behind.
Yeah, not giving up on that play at all.
And you can tell the coach is encouraging them all the way to keep playing, girls. Keep playing, you'll get better. Matzik out and in for hers, Jackson. Myers, her first name, wearing double knee stockings, I guess you call them. They're not braces. What are they, Brad? I want to call them supports, knee support hosiery. I can't get in trouble with that, right?
Yeah, with pads included.
Yeah, they're built in, right. Feed inside. Shot by Hannah is short. And look at Hannah. She's going down and trying to steal the ball. Elder. Right side, Jackson drives the baseline, pops it way up high. Rebound comes down to Hassar, I believe that is, and ball taken away by number 23, Creighton.
See
Jackson
Bellingham going a run here.
Short. Bahadr with the ball, getting a lot of time on the floor. Ball bounds over to Hannah Scary.
See, Reese is pointing to Bahadar, like, pass it to her.
Shot.
And,
Hannah.
Reese was thinking about diving for it, but with this lead,
You duck and dive for the ball now. No.
No, thank you.
25-point lead, speaking of leads. Don't want to say that too often. We are losing some of our viewership, which I understand.
Are we?
Yeah. We're down from 20 million to 17.5.
Oh, no. What'd you say?
My halftime interview was fine. I don't know. Maybe it's just my personality. Reese is at the line.
Oh, missed that one.
New shirts coming in. Kateri Ducharme comes in, along with 14, Annabella Barrasso returning. My wife is keeping her iPhone on the game, watching it live, so she keeps our viewership up.
Oh, thank you, Debbie.
I'm gonna owe her for that.
Yep. Add to her Valentine's Day
Debbie,
present.
you realize individual figures like that get quadrupled or quintupled? No, we have a lot of viewers, Debbie. Don't put your fingers up like that, Debbie. It's not pleasant. You have more than 2 fingers, Debbie.
And that middle one's not appropriate.
She didn't.
I'm kidding him.
Wasn't me. Outside. Jackson. She's surrounded by white shirts. Outside bomb, short.
Yeah.
Ball goes out of bounds. Going the other way.
It's just got to be tough against this defense.
I have not seen a defense.
What a tic-tac.
Not toe.
Ow. Oh.
Sa tries to finish it. You know, you score points, that's expected, but the defense out here, I've never seen a defense this ferocious. And it all starts with Hannah Scary and Reese O'Connell.
Yep. True.
And it's contagious.
And Hill and Scalabrini. And, you know what I mean? It goes on. They got a lot of great defenders on this team. I feel like I've already missed out a couple, you know.
Very quiet on the visiting bench.
Spalding,
but you expect that. But looking at the home team, everybody's playing, so everybody's up for the game.
Yeah. And I just need to say this again. I said Spalding, no. I meant Spalding, yes, but also on a no. You know, because if you say her
got it,
name,
Brad.
not even.
We're losing
yeah,
more
you're
viewers
like,
now.
Oh, sorry.
By the way, I've talked to Parker Kendall's mom. She dislocated her knee. It popped out.
Wow.
And she's wearing a brace. She's on the bench, and they got a special brace on with a fitting, a pad that keeps it in place. And yes, it's painful. She also has some partial tears with ligaments in the rear of the knee.
Wow.
But she'll be out for maybe the rest of the season anyways, and she'll be fine for next season.
Oh, good, because
no surgery needed, Brad.
She's an outstanding defender, and it's always better to not go under the knife.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah. Driving inside, stutter step by Hannah, scores.
Whoa, silky.
Driving the other way, McGregor maintains her dribble and possession. Inside Jackson, blocked and fouled by Reese.
I thought Reese had all ball, but she might have just nicked a finger. It's tough to see from up here.
Jackson tries again. White ball. Fly
Nice
pass
pass.
up the floor. Scalabrini to Hills.
Blocked.
Nice block by Jackson.
Yeah, excellent block there. And what a pass there from Scalabrini to that little leading pass.
Hannah tips it to Scalabrini. Shoots off balance. And it goes in. She's got a good lean on that ball.
Yeah. Great balance there from the freshman. She's another player that we hope to see grow, you know.
Jackson, a bunny. A long bunny in the lane.
If we have her doing this as a freshman, could you only imagine?
Wow. Okay, take Scary out. She's going to the line. They got 3 subs coming in. I imagine Scalabrini's coming out, Scary's coming out, and maybe Reese. Let's see how right I am. 2 coming in, Scalabrini out, Reese is out. And Scary's coming out because Avery O'Connell is waiting to come in. Uh-oh. We've got a non-roster player in the lineup for Dover-Sherborn. I'm in trouble.
Oh, no.
Breakaway doesn't work. No comes out of the pack with the ball as she's come into the game. Scary's still in there. They'll bring her out shortly, I believe. No. Looking right side and fouled by number 14, Annabella Barrasso.
Yeah, we got number 20 in there, huh? She probably came up from the JV squad.
I thought you knew everybody.
I mean, I know she's number 20.
Thanks, Brad.
We could just play the name game, but
And the live stream stops because now nobody's watching. Kim goes, wait a minute, I'm still getting paid, right? No. You're paid per viewer, Kim. You just didn't know
you
that.
know about the name game, though, right?
I don't want to know about it.
Oh, okay.
No, you mean what, the boys thing?
No, you just have to say out different names and hope that they look. You know what I mean? And when they look, you're like, oh, all right.
Who looks?
The person who you're trying to guess their name.
Where?
At you, saying their name.
At
Never
home?
mind. Never mind.
On the floor?
On the floor.
On the floor?
Back to the game.
I just lost my mind. And it's not coming back yet.
Oh, no.
John Louis is coming into McGregor, driving. Nice play, McGregor. Oh, come on. Ball spins, comes down to Jackson. She's tied up by Avery O'Connell. Oh, no, foul. Really? Oh, okay. I like the idea it was a jump ball. But it's the third foul on the Raiders.
Yep, foul by Avery O'Connell.
Whoa, Jackson. Rebound, no. The shortest young lady on the floor picks the ball up off the rebound.
Got great hoop vision.
Hills. Looking around to 41, O'Connell. No. To number 20.
Let's see this. Oh, back to
No.
Yes.
No shoots. No scores.
Yes.
I know a little point guard who came up freshman year and was really just learning the game, and she's learned a lot recently.
Yeah, she's excellent.
That bucket by Jackson, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I was looking at the roster.
Yeah. Not the JV, obviously, right?
Oh, no. Just misses Hill on the pass.
I will email the coach and ask her who 20 is.
Yes.
We got a boys game coming up next week. The boys go to Norton on Sunday, the 13th. Then they come back here 15th with Norton. And we're talking about league title possibilities in this TVL Small against Norton. Because the boys and Norton are the top two in the TVL Small boys division.
You going to the game, Bruce?
I'm going to Norton, and then I'll be back here for the live stream. Feed inside. Jackson.
Nice. Jackson.
That girl's getting underway.
Yeah, she's playing well on both sides of the floor.
1:50 to go in the third. Score no longer important, really. Ball flips around, taken away by Elder. Elder moving down center. All Elder driving short. Rebound, Jackson, nothing.
I think Hill with two great defensive plays right there. Stop Bellingham from scoring. Oh, Hassar coming in for Hill.
Hill's with an outstanding game.
Yeah, she, you could say that about her every game.
Overshot, and no, with another rebound. She's in the right position.
Yeah,
and nobody's boxing her out, which is kind of silly because you need the offensive points, and there's not much box out coming from Bellingham on the offensive boards. Tie up, taken away, ball on the floor. Jean-Louis bounces around and picked up by Elder.
What a pass!
Yeah.
Oh, what defense from No. I was like, what defense from No?
And winning does bring that extra effort.
Yeah, it does. Feels good too, especially when your captain was on fire today, just sinking everything. The score was going their way for sure early.
White ball. 1:03 to go in the third.
28-point lead here for the Raiders.
No. With the backcourt pressure, brings it up, says, I'll bring it up myself. That's confidence for you.
Yeah,
switching hands,
definitely
having her head
getting
straight up in the air. You can tell she believes in herself. Turn around, blocked by Jean-Louis. Ball stays in white possession. Tied up as Cesar, and first down and goal to go.
Yep, Ellis Smith.
It's a tie-up. Ellis Smith with a nice play, and she's grabbed by Jean-Louis. It'll be a tie-up and Bellingham ball.
You know what? Number 20 is getting some great experience today. She clearly looks like a young girl, and looks like she's going to be quite the player.
The girls on the bench clapping and yelling defense for the people on the floor. Nice turnaround by Jackson. It's short. Jackson being a freshman, she'll get better as time goes on.
I wouldn't be surprised if number 20 was an 8th grader. What a play there. By
Ella Smith with her 4th point of the game. Mom and Dad are smiling, I'm sure. Elder, 6 seconds. Bomb! In and out. Rebound knocked away. Out of bounds. 0.9 seconds. Not a second, but 0.9 seconds. That's under a second to go in the quarter.
Oh. Okay. After 3, Raiders 50, Bellingham 20. Bruce, what do you got to say about this one?
Well, if nobody's watching, I'm not saying anything.
Learning experience?
By the way, I have stats. These are probably about 4 or 5 years old, I'll bet you. But they still relate. It's stats of different sports and teams that make players that make it to the NCAA. So if you've got all these high school kids playing girls basketball, just under 4% of them will play in the NCAA. On the boys' side, 7%. So it goes to show you, one, how much talent there is, how many players there are, and the quality of talent is so specific and good that a lot of good kids don't make it to the next level.
It's true. And you know, it could be like one game that the scouts were at and they were cold, you know, or something.
Yeah.
That's how,
It's
like,
oh, I don't want
crazy
to watch her again.
I know.
Him. Yeah.
Crazy, right?
So the 4th quarter gets underway. Some of the tiny tykes who were here at halftime playing are going home because it's the bewitching hour.
Yeah, they were playing knockout at half court.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, we have a little video of it. Check out our story on DS Cable TV. That's our Instagram feed. DS Cable TV, one word.
Reese O'Connell has returned. Bahadur brings it up. Hannah Scary back in the game.
I want to see Bahadur get another bucket here. Oh, Reese! Wow, I haven't seen Reese play like this well.
She's always the rebounder.
Yeah, and she usually thinks pass first and stuff. I mean, she's very generous.
A skimmer comes down, pulled in by McGregor. She waited too long.
But I like seeing Reese with this confidence out here, and especially if the girls can, just kind of ride the person that's hot, you know.
I so badly want to call Kaylee Elder Katie because there was a movie, Sons of Katie Elder, back in the 70s, I'd say. And that's the only time I've ever heard the last name Elder. Oh, wait a minute. She's the sister of the football quarterback, Gavin Elder. That's who she is. Kaylee Elder is his younger sister. He's graduating this year.
Oh.
And he's been written about in the local newspaper. And I think he may have committed to a college already. So Gavin Elder and Kaylee Elder are brother and sister.
Wow.
That's an athletic family.
Wow, look at you. Okay,
Yeah,
Sherlock Holmes.
You know, all from Sons of Katie Elder, the movie. I don't know. Sometimes things just pop into this brain.
That was impressive. Not
Well,
gonna lie.
sometimes I wish they'd pop back out again before I say anything. My wife nods her head. Yep. She could write a book. Debbie Glazer keeping stats, 3rd quarter stats. Much nicer. 3 turnovers for Bellingham, 4 for the Raiders.
Seems like the basketball is lost.
I found it.
Went in the wrong door.
Where does that go? Equipment room?
I think that's the medical.
Oh, is it?
Medical facility there. That's where they smother on the icy hot.
Elder loses the ball. Is that where it happens?
In the ice packs, yep.
Scalabrini back in, brings it up herself. Hannah, they're working the time. Bahadur takes it away.
Shoot it.
Shoot a 3.
Oh.
Thought she had it. Rebound. Overshot. Finally taking it down. Back in the game was Matzik. 6:49 to go in regulation. McGregor shoots a 2.
You know, she's been all over the floor tonight, but her percentages are just not where they usually are, I bet.
I think as a senior with the season fading away, she's trying to bring her team back a little bit and pump them up. It's hard.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
hard.
It is hard.
Especially when the other team is routing and they can take chances like blocking shots. Maybe they'll foul you, getting in your way, maybe drawing a foul or not. But with a big lead, you can try extra things. Makes it harder on the other team's offense.
And we've said this before. DS just has an outstanding team this year, who's really impressed us, you know. And they just have stars, like multiple stars that you can rely on each game, and you never know which one's going to be the point leader.
Bahadura misses.
You know, whether it be Hill or Reese or Hannah.
Scalabrini.
Or Scalabrini.
Ball goes off Batzik. Yep, going the other way. And this will make sense in tournament because these girls have not had a tournament run, and other teams will have to look at footage and say, who are these girls? As coming off the floor for the final time is Bahadura, and she gets a great hand from the crowd, which is wonderful.
And
Rhea Bahadura in her last home game, regular home game of the season, I do believe.
And a few hugs, too. Love to see it. Hannah.
Good.
Hussar.
Hey, by the way, speaking of that whistle, we haven't had one timeout in this game.
Wow, I love to see it.
I don't know if I've ever said that before. No timeouts.
Right, you probably just
what?
jinxed
Oh,
it.
Cam says one. Who called it?
I don't remember.
Dover-Sherborn. My
Really?
wife. Okay, I didn't realize it. Okay, thank you.
Gosh.
Someday. Thank you both. I sit corrected.
I know, and I should have been able there. I should have been able to be there and tell you were wrong.
Hussar with 2 more points.
Yep. See, Hussar's another outstanding player. You know, you can just.
Oh, by the way, the girls will have a home game against Medfield. I just realized that.
Oh.
Coming up this coming Thursday. Outside bomb. No good. So there is another home game, but this is senior night.
I'm sure we'll probably be there too, won't we?
Well, I think we're going. I'm not sure which Medfield game we're covering, boys or girls. I don't really know. Be interesting. We've never had that dilemma before. Spalding is short. Rebound taken by 23.
That's quite the dilemma.
Yeah, good dilemma to have. Matzik turns
what
around.
a block there from
Scalabrini?
Scalabrini. Yep.
Everybody looks tired, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, the way that they're running would tell us otherwise.
Well, it's a good tired from Dover-Sherborn, and it's a
Yeah.
lot of frustration from Bellingham.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Ran in there quick and got a hand on there.
Our friend number 20's back in the game.
Yes, indeed. Number 20. The mystery. The
Mystery lady.
Yeah.
Matzik.
You know, the mystery lady has some good height. So,
Outside bomb, Walden, too deep.
I'm sure she's going to be a big part of this team. Look, she's wide open, too, down the floor. Oh,
They don't, Bellingham, I watched them in an earlier game this season. They don't fight a lot under the boards. They're not a good rebounding team by any means. They don't box out well. Looking around,
Reese! Oh!
doesn't stay. Finally comes down to Kylie Walden. Junior brings it up. Guarded tightly by 34 Ella Smith.
I
Slowing
think
it
that
down.
was Spalding. That was Spalding, number 30.
Was it?
Yes, it's
Oh, sorry, you're right. It's her braid. It got in the way.
Yeah.
I'm blaming the ponytail. Her ponytail does not reach her number, and I'm blaming the ponytail. Yeah, smart move.
Valid.
Yeah, thanks, Brad.
Welcome.
Glad you were here. What? You know, at this point, I don't know. We're calling fouls, but is there a reason for it?
I don't know. Let him play.
Yep, out of bounds play for Dover-Sherborn. Fouls a lot less in this half, Brad.
It's 36-point differential here. I like that Kleb is getting these subs in, though. Let's see this one going. Oh, I want to see her score.
So do I. Spalding loses the ball. Out of the pack is Walden. Walden across the Raider.
Look at her zigging and zagging.
Walden shoots a hook.
Oh, almost.
Hassar with the boards.
That's a name I like to say too. Hassar. Oh, just up.
Remember
on me.
Alex Wah for the boys?
Oh, that was good
Yeah.
too.
That's a
Wah.
name. Yeah, that name, the Hassar Wah.
Yeah, remember we called that a few times. Oh, look, Reese getting hugs from her sister.
Reese is coming out
Yeah, I gotta clap for her. All right.
with a smile and a hug from her coach.
Love to see it. She played an outstanding game. I would say she's the point leader
I would say so too.
in this one. Probably followed by Hills, if I'm not mistaken. I very well could be.
I think Scary's also out for the evening.
These girls should be proud with their performance today, and Bellingham shouldn't be too upset because they came in here to a tough DS team in a tough away atmosphere. It's a learning experience.
21 points for Bellingham.
Hey Bruce, come on! You even said this crowd is huge. Look at this energy here.
Now I'm tired.
All right, yeah, wake up.
Well, obviously, the younger O'Connell is not tired. She hands off to No. They work it around to Hassar. High post, number 20 hooks.
Oh,
And no! That's the second bucket she should have had.
So close.
Under 3 to go in the game. I think they're going to feed her.
She's getting great opportunities, though. What
Nice,
a
Walden.
shot. Wow.
Good shot. You deserve that one.
Yeah, she does. No, that was 14. That was Barrasso.
Well, I like Walden, too. So I was tired.
Barrasso deserved it, too.
Avery off the boards and No. Rebound taken. Nice play by Jackson coming away with the ball over midcourt. Speaking of confidence, Jackson,
Yeah, she's
foul
good.
lane. She's not
Look
worried.
at that.
Foul. I gotta get a number. Foul. Is she shooting or going out of bounds? She's shooting. Foul on Spalding, her second.
Spalding has good size out there, too. She's a tall girl. I think she's taller than the ref.
A shoe tie going on.
I think that's a Velcro.
Was that her Velcro? Should have been a lot quicker than
I
that.
don't know. I'm confused.
1-1 it is. Foul. Dover-Sherborn in foul trouble. That gives her a 1-1. Makes the first. Tries the second.
Boom.
That girl is a good foul shooter.
Yeah, she's been playing good, you know.
Pressure put on. See what No does with it. Oh, she brings the ball up. No, left wing, in front of her bench, turns it around. Oh my gosh, just watching her fluidity this year. It's night and day.
Yeah.
Hassar, bounce to 20. No, back to 20.
Let's
Come on,
go.
20. No! No! 20 again.
Pass it to number 20.
No, foul lane, outside.
Great passing here. 3, 2.
2 seconds.
Hassar. Oh, so close. I love the passing, though. They're so quick. So quick at finding the open girl.
150 to go. Jax is slowing it down. Barrasso, foul line, inside, scoops, nothing.
Hassar almost gets the
Rolls
board.
around to Barrasso.
Jean-Louis.
Jean-Louis off balance. They're just desperate shots, but Black gets the ball back. 90 seconds to go.
You know what's funny? What if she wasn't French and it's Jean Lewis?
It's not.
Oh, you
I've heard it pronounced in other places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Jean-Louis. Jean Lewis. Are you serious? Cam's cracking up. Debbie's going, what is he talking about? I told you, Debbie, every game, Brad goes on a wild streak. Jean Lewis. Wasn't he an explorer back in the day?
Oh, come on. It was fun. Yeah.
Hassar. I'm not going there. No.
Oh, stolen away.
Coming the other way. There's somebody we haven't seen before, Bailey Murphy. It took this long to get Bailey into the game, but she's playing and she gets fouled, and Bailey's going to the line.
I haven't seen Bailey spelled like that either. That's fancy spelling. It's B-A-I-L-E-I-G-H.
I saw a girl today where I work, and her name is Emma with one M. I said, "What's up? You couldn't afford the other M." And she cracked up because probably nobody said that before. But you know, spell it the way you want. I don't care.
But I'm sure people have said Ema.
Emma. No, I don't think so.
I'm sure.
No. It's just like John Lewis. No way.
Hey, you know substitute teachers, they butcher names.
Oh, that's true. That's true. 20.
Oh, there it is.
Young lady shakes hands with everybody,
Love to see
and the
it.
crowd goes wild.
Absolutely.
Doesn't that feel good? Your first varsity bucket.
First varsity game, first varsity bucket. And a
Look
rebound.
who's got the rebound.
Oh,
Stolen away.
good
Barrasso
defense
playing
there
well.
from Barrasso.
Shoots. Number 10. No,
Yeah, that was number
Down
10.
to our
And
friend
look, she gets
20.
another rebound. Who is this girl?
I don't know, but I got to keep her in varsity
Put
for a
her
while.
on the squad.
We're coming down to the last 12. Nobody's shooting. We got our final score.
Excellent game here on senior night. Raiders 58, Bellingham 26.
And you want to know what a class operation Dover-Sherborn is? They only scored 8 points in the fourth quarter.
That was very
They
nice.
just held the ball and slowed it down.
That's just classy. Love to see it. Well coached. And what a game, huh?
We thank you for watching our live streaming cablecast of senior night. And the girls qualify for the tournament. Basketball, Dover-Sherborn now 10-5 and on an 8-game streak. And until next basketball game, for Brad, for Kim, for Elsa, for Debbie, for me, Bruce, and for everybody else.
Sebastian and
Sebastian and the
whoever
crew.
else wants to help.
We'll be on all night. So long, everyone.
Yeah.